and gentlemen, introducing to you the star of our show for today, shadow inventory.
Dun, dun, dun.
Jazz hands, please. That's more like a scary movie. Moving on. Go ahead, Jeff.
Okay, so
Explain
welcome
that.
to our chemistry experiment. We're here to talk about the things that make up shadow inventory and then how much of the shadow inventory we can actually see, which I know sounds really weird because shadow is something you can't see, but we're going to clear it all up for you. The thing is what is included in the shadow inventory is how many homes the banks own but have not yet released to the market, or just how many they own, because this is a big number. So let's add that to our big shadow inventory. Again, this is bank-owned homes. Okay. So the next category is what, Ash?
The next category we have is notice of trustee sale. So any property that is, or any home loan that is in default, basically, that has gotten a notice of trustee sale.
So the bank has hired a law firm to schedule the foreclosure and execute the foreclosure process, and notice of trustee sales means you're at least 90 days late before they start that process. Okay?
Alright.
Alright.
Our next category are 30-day plus lates without notices of trustee sale. So
How do we know, how do we track these people? Who tells us about this?
well, it's difficult. Actually, the Mortgage Banking Association is where we found this out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So they told us that of all the loans, there's 12.31% of them that are
30 days plus late.
Yeah.
Now-
Everybody, yeah.
I mean, there could be a million reasons why someone is 30 days late. They could have gone on vacation. They could have accidentally thought they sent in the payment, but they didn't. They maybe didn't get the paycheck in time. There are a lot of reasons why someone might be 30 days late. So there's no telling if that's actually going to turn into a true default or a foreclosure. So keep that in mind in this experience as well.
Ash?
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Shadow inventory.
Yeah, it's big. I mean, if that number makes me scared.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, okay. So, when they describe shadow inventory, are they talking about the homes that are already active on the market and the homes that are under contract?
No, they're talking about everything when we hear it in the media. They're not specifying what truly shadow inventory is or what does that mean to us.
So let's break it out for them and show them, because they're calling it shadow inventory, but we can see it. So let's subtract from the shadow inventory
What we can see.
right. So when it comes to bank-owned inventory, currently we can see about 8,000 homes that we can see. Now since there's 17, that's going to be about half. We'll refill the glass because again, we already see these on the marketplace.
So they're not shadow if we can see them, correct?
Right. What makes up these two categories and helps us is the thing that they don't account for, but is the biggest part of our marketplace right now: short sales. Right?
Yes.
It's amazing because nobody wants to talk about short sales or cancellations. So right now, we can see 15,000 short sales. About a little under 5,000 that are actively listed, and another 11,000 that are under contract. So let's take them out of our shadow inventory bucket.
Because they're already basically sold.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, the shadow is dwindling.
Yeah. So the funny thing is that of the overall pool of shadow inventory out there, we already can see how. Okay, so there's about 20,000 homes on the market, and then there's how many do we sell this month?
Over 10,000.
So what you're telling me
10,700 and something.
is the word I hear the most and that drives this the like fingers down on a chalkboard is the oversupply of shadow inventory. So if you told me there was 25,000 homes out there that are potentially going to come on the market, does that make you scared?
Not at all.
Actually, we'd like to see them
We
because
would
we have
love-
buyers that want to buy them.
That's right. Bring it on. Bring on that shadow inventory.
So the next time you're listening to some economist talking about shadow inventory, realize that that economist doesn't live in Phoenix, and he certainly doesn't understand what he's talking about.
But we do.
Yeah.
Because we've got the crystal ball, but we're not going to bring that out this time because this is our chemistry experiment. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll talk to you soon.